I'm Spencer Carroll.
And I'm David Wallace. Welcome to this week's edition of
News Flash. The 39th annual Drawdown on the River at the Levy Street Warehouse will be this Sunday, February 20th.
All attendees will have the chance to win $10,000 and sign up for exciting silent auction items. Tickets for the drawdown can be purchased in the description below.
The VCS Fine Arts Department is excited to present our spring musical, Grease. It will be held at the Parkside Playhouse next week, Wednesday through Sunday.
The Saturday and Sunday performances are sold out, but there are still tickets available for Wednesday and Thursday. Click the link in the description for more details.
This year's junior high dance was a huge success. It was hosted by the Junior High SGA and had a Valentine's Day theme.
Thanks to all who helped organize this event, including Ms. Winkler, Ms. Blackburn, and the Junior High SGA.
With more on Valentine's Day, we go to Christine Wallace with an update on how St. Aloysius students celebrated.
Thanks, Spencer and David. I'm here with Leah. So Leah, what did you do for Valentine's Day?
Well, I've always had a saying, you don't go to Valentine's Day with anyone so they don't think they're more important than they are. And apparently my mom agreed because she decided to sign me up for a daddy-daughter dance where the age restriction was about 10 years old. So it was about a me and Christine situation. Everyone else was here. I was here. And they all thought I was 12, so they were very confused.
We had the Valentine's Day dance for school, and it was a lot of fun, 7th and 8th grade. It was a good DJ, and yeah. And then on Valentine's Day, I had play practice. I didn't really do anything.
Talk to girls, because that's what you do on Valentine's.
I don't have a girlfriend, so I talk to my mom.
Ate chocolate and candy.
I didn't get chocolate or candy.
Well, that's all I did.
Same.
So for Valentine's Day, we went to school, we hung out. It was a pretty fair day all around.
For me, for Valentine's Day, I went to the gym because, your boy ain't got a Valentine. It sucks to be me. That's all I did, go to the gym.
Thanks, Christine. Now we go to Gabby Andrews with this week's Teacher of the Week.
This week on Teacher of the Week, we're here with Mrs. Tate. She teaches personal finance and algebra, but she also helps with other things, like she's in charge of the VR sets and has many things. So, what's your favorite thing about the VR sets?
I love that it's not in their normal day-to-day. They get to be completely immersed in, whatever they're doing and see something they're not used to seeing something every day.
Another fun activity that Miss Tate helps out with is the Little Dribblers. So, what made you want to start the Little Dribblers?
I love basketball, and my daughter's in 2nd grade, and I wanted to eventually get a little league going. So I thought what more fun than it'd be to have my daughter showcased in the Little Dribblers.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Gabby. Now we go to Will Keene for the St. Aloysius Sports Update.
Thanks, David. The boys' soccer team season came to an end on Monday in the first round of the playoffs. We would like to congratulate the team on their season and thank seniors Cooper Madison, Chase Tucker, and Jose Lemus for their dedication to the team over the years. Our Flashes tennis team will begin their season tomorrow in a match against Clinton at the Halls Ferry Park tennis courts here in Vicksburg. They will also have another match next Thursday against the Jackson Victors, also at home. The Flashes baseball team began their regular season on Tuesday at Tallulah Academy. They won by a score of 12-2, with Tristan Wilbanks recording 9 strikeouts and Adam Francisco setting the tone early with a home run on the very first at-bat of the game. Some people say that ball is still flying. They will take on Tallulah Academy again tomorrow at home, and next week they will travel to Jackson Prep on Friday. That was your sports update for this week, and now we go to David Wallace with the weather. David?
Thanks, Will. I'm your weatherman, David Wallace. This weekend it's going to be sunny with highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s. Going into next week, it'll be partly cloudy with chances of rain with highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. By the end of the week, there will be some showers with chances of thunderstorms with highs in the 80s and lows in the 50s. You know what else is set in the 50s? This year's school musical, Grease. That was your weekly weather report, and now Rachel with the saint of the day.
Thanks, David. Today's saint of the day is Venerable Pierre Toussaint, He and his wife owned a house in New York where they fostered orphans and helped them to get an education or to learn a trade. He also helped nurse quarantined cholera patients and was a major benefactor of New York's first Catholic school for black children. And now for this week's fun fact. Pancakes are one of the oldest breakfast staples. They were mentioned in both ancient Greek poems and several of Shakespeare's plays. To celebrate this ancient tradition, our anchors prepared pancakes for us this morning.
Hello, this is reporter Spencer Carroll.
And David Wallace.
And this morning, we're cooking a delicious breakfast. Right now, what we've got going is we've got a little deer sausage grilling up right now, and then we're gonna add that to our eggs that David just so generously whisked. Once we do that, we're gonna have a nice scrambled egg with sausage in it breakfast. And then after that, we've got our protein pancakes that we are going to cook directly after. And then we've also got some Southern style hash browns that we're gonna do. So we're just gonna get back to work and we'll show you the end results. Now David's gonna add the scrambled eggs in. Oh God, look at that monstrosity. Now sous chef, if you would add a little Tony's to that. Just a healthy amount of Tony. There you go. And since these are protein pancakes, I had to do, you know, the ritualistic thing and get some water from the gym. Because these are our protein shake pancake mix right here. Look at that. Healthy, delicious, nutritious breakfast full of grease. Yeah. It's a beautiful morning out here in the St. Al parking lot. Cars are starting to arrive. I don't want them getting jelly of me and David's little breakfast routine we got going here. I got to work on my pancake laying down. I do have to admit, it's a little bit horrendous, but we got to make do. Okay, we're getting a little better here. We're getting better. It's a learning experience. Ooh, that one was almost really good. We're gonna have to forego the hash browns. I'm sorry, y'all. I know you really wanted to see it. I really wanted to see it. I know David wanted to see it. Look at him. He's heartbroken. But there's just not enough time, and we have way too many pancakes to cook. Now, David, if you want to start divvying out those plates and arranging our delicious feast that we have going here, that would be great. We got a couple vultures here lurking for some pancakes.
Oh God! I gotta forget I'm not hanging out.
Very good. Very good pancakes.
They're pretty cold, Mr. Chris, but if you still want them, I got some pancakes and eggs with sausage in them. Sir?
They're a little bit cold, but you still want it. It's a beef, pancakes, sausage, eggs.
Bingo looking good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. He did it. He did it.
I'd say that was a bountiful meal. Carter, thank you for coming.
It was amazing.
This was Spencer Carroll, cooking breakfast.
With David Wallace.
That was a great meal, David.
That was the best way to start the day off, Spencer.
I couldn't have thought of a better way myself. Just a reminder that in recognition of President's Day on Monday, there will be no school. That's all the time we have for you today. This is Spencer Carroll.
And this is David Wallace. Thank you for tuning into this week's report.
And we'll see you next time for another
News Flash.